Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm at 210250 Muhammad Ashraf bin Azhar. Today I would like to presenting for task 1, which I need to explain the cause of the problem by using a fishbone. In a fishbone, we can see the problem is the abortion operation. They discuss in the story if a chick wanted to abort their pregnancy. The reason for this happened for them, which is the chick and the man they mentioned in the story, which have the sexual within them, sex with them within them, which caused chick to be pregnant. So this happened because of them, they have doing that, and which happened to chick become pregnant. So the reason for that happens because of the man, which is a sweet talker and played with her, so she believed what he said and trust him 100%, and cause that to happen. And after that, he also convinced chick to abort, to stop from the abortion, cancel the abortion. If you can see, because he realized that if she don't want to do that, he willing to do anything with her, like maybe by marriage with her, or continue their life together with the kids in their pregnancy. So, but for she thinks that it's okay. She don't care about herself, so she willing to do that. And for the last part is the surrounding. Because we see in the story that the abortion is a normal process, normal operation that happens to them. Or maybe a lot of people having done that. That's why the service is available. And for the last thing is, abortion is a normal for them. So that is the reason for them to do that. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm 2191065 Muhammad Aizad bin Ishak. So I'm gonna present to you about the SWOT analysis of the final of the short stories He's Like the White Elephant. As for the final, my objective is the chick will cancel the abortion operation and continue with her pregnancy. Alright, as for the strength, I have 2 points, which is they will have the purpose of life and different perspective of the world. As for the first, the G and her boyfriend will have a purpose of life because they are not just enjoying their life as a couple, but they will enjoy it as a family, and having a child is a good way for them. Next, they will have a different perspective of view as they are having a child, and it can be a turning point in every relationship in the world. Next, we go to the weakness. They will have the less time in the daily life, and maybe they will have a family problem, which is very common. As the child, they will have the less time daily life because as the child is a priority in the relationship. Not like before this, they are just 2 of them. Now they might be 3 of them, and they need to take good care of the child. Next, as for the family problem, the family problem is more complicated than just a couple problem because you are not just thinking about yourself, you need to think about your child and your partner and many things you need to think, so it is quite complicated. Okay, we go to the opportunity, which is first point is role model and second is create a bond. So as for the role model, everyone around them will make them as a role model because it is quite tough to go through a pregnancy stage and give birth. So some people take a shortcut and just abort the children and want to avoid the expensive spend that they need to do. Second point is create a bond. Having a child can make your relationship bond stronger, and also give you a good opportunity to interact with your family of the partner and create the bond together. Lastly is the threat. I have 2 points also, which is the violence and peer pressure. As for the violence, the child might grow in the wrong track during their growing, and the wrong track might affect because of the person of surrounding and television. So as a parent, they have to face that kind of situation. Secondly is a peer pressure, which is it happen when they are having toxic friends. They always tell them that having a child is a loss for them because they kinda enjoy their life as a couple. So it might get into their mind. So it is very dangerous to having that kind of friend. So only that for me. Thank you.